Today was a long day. Um, like long day to where like I actually got a headache from it. I got a headache right now. I'm like real shit. I'm barely here right now. I'm barely here. So it started. I had some letters to mail off, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in the morning before I go to work. That did not happen because I had to clean and make some space for the guys that were coming over because we got a water softener put in and our weights are downstairs in that same area. So I needed to move them out of the guy's way. So I had to do that. I had to clean. I had to kind of prep for when I got back home. And then I get back home and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna mail the letters off now. I do that. In the middle of that, I'm like, I should go get my oil changed. I need to get that done. Let me go ahead and do that. I do that. And the guy tells me, oh, you have an oil leak. And I'm like, you say oil leak? I think like my car is falling apart. Be for real. Like, what is this looking like for me? And he's like, no, it's like a slow leak or something. He's like, just want to let you know that it is leaking though. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go get that checked. I'm like, all right, bet. And in the process of this, two of my filters, one in the cabinet thing, whatever, the one that's underneath the glove compartment, that one needed to be changed. The one in the engine, I think, whatever, the one underneath the hood, that one also needed to be changed. One was $24.99, the other one was $54.99. The oil change alone is $94.99. A smooth $200 went out my pocket. It wasn't a full 200, it was like 188. 200, okay? Because we're rounding. That's how I felt. I leave the place and I hear this like clunking and I'm like, what the flip is going on, right? And I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna ignore it. Because first of all, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna deal with this. The CrossFit open is these past 3 weeks. This was the last week for it. You basically have like 3 weeks, and every Friday there's a workout that everybody in the CrossFit community does as a whole. And you rank yourself in where you're at. My gym does it just for the gym, just for us to see where we're at. Cool. I make it to the gym with about 15 minutes before my time starts. And I open up my door and I hear this crazy fucking hissing. Like, and it's not like one of those low ones. It is loud and proud, baby. What? Man. There's a dude walking past my car, right? As I pull in, he's like, hey, no, like, your car is hissing. I said, I'm not tripping, right? Like, it is my car. He says, yeah. And we find out it's my tire. And he's like, I'm not even going to hold you. Like, by the time if you leave right now, you could probably make it home. But if not, this will be on the floor by the time you come home, by the time you come back out to your car. I said, you know what? I just got here. I'm going to go do this workout. I'll worry about this later. Oh, my mama and them, I can't even process how much is just going on in my head. I needed it to stop. I said, fuck it. I went and I worked out. I was so out of my mind during this workout, thinking about everything else, that I had a lot of reps that didn't count because I didn't go all the way to the ground. And I'm so frustrated with myself. I'm just so frustrated with myself. I could have done better. I wanted to do better. I'm just done. I was like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't finish. The last part of the workout was 50 calories on the rower. I got to at least 23, so I was happy with that. But then it also makes me mad that, like, I didn't do the workout in completion like I should have, that I know I could have. It's just irking me. So then immediately after my workout, I take a breather and I come out and change my tire. For someone who's never done it before, let me tell you, your girl did a bang up job. I did real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of myself. But after getting it all the way up, the small little crinker upper thingy, whatever that's called, slips. And now there's like it's all plastic, you know what I'm saying? So it's not, I guess, a major deal, but yeah, like crack some stuff underneath. That's another one. So change my tire, put on my spare, and then drive home. And then as soon as I get here, I think about the fact that I still have an oil leak. Driving away from the gym, I noticed the spot underneath my car. It is very small, but it's still the fact that I am leaking oil. I get home, notice the same thing. Notice that this spot's a little bit bigger. It's probably because the frequency of this spotting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I park in the same spot every day. I want to cry so bad. I don't want to deal with this. I'm frustrated. I am tired. But I refuse. I absolutely refuse to be some fucking damsel in distress. I just can't. I just can't. Like, I want to do it myself. I don't want to ask nobody for help. I don't want to need anybody for help. But quite frankly, I'm just tired of shit happening. And let's not even talk about the other stuff that's going on, because did you know my brother-in-law passed away? Yeah, had a heart attack at the wheel and did a slow roll crash into a car, and then it fucking caught fire and he had to be cremated. And then there's a whole bunch of drama going on between the family because of situations, whatever. So I'm supposed to be going to see family here soon. How am I going to get there with a car with an oil leak and a fucked up tire? My son has spring break coming up too, so that's a whole week that I'm going to have to take off of work. It's all happening at once. My mind is like, I feel like my brain right now is like a windshield that had a small little crack in it, you know what I'm saying? And then like everything that is like tagging on today is just making this crack bigger and bigger and bigger. It's cool. Tomorrow's a new day. We're starting the fuck over. I'm gonna go take a shower and wash my ass because I can smell myself right now. I worked that hard, and in my opinion, basically for nothing, because I'm not gonna say I'm a perfectionist, but I could have done better. So in my eyes, I worked hard for nothing because it didn't count. But I worked hard, so I'm mad. And I also have oil and whatever else on my hands. My arms and hands are a little scratched up because like I said, changing my tire, I did damn good on that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I did hella good. I did real good changing my tire all by myself. So, and let me not say I did it all by myself. One of the guys at the gym, he's actually like been my partner in a few things. Really cool dude. He helped me. You know, came out there and gave me some tips. You know, kind of loosened up the lugs while I was trying to crank up the car. Helped me put the spare on. Like I had to lift it a little bit more, so he had to push it on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he helped. But yeah. So I'm just fucking done with today. Done with it. I barked and I scared the cat. Okay, going to bed. Bye.